Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. It's now officially time for the actual Christmas game. Leafs in their Christmas uniforms. Santa related is what they went with. Red and white all the way. Eric Källgren gets this start for the Leafs. Connor Hellebuyck for the Jets. It's time for the real deal between Winnipeg and Toronto. The actual Christmas game is set to go underway. And here we go. The opening faceoff will come here to center ice. Matthews against Mark Scheifele. Here's the opening draw. One back by the Jets. They control with Schmidt. Played ahead to Connor on the right. Here's Kyle Connor to the net. Spins. Tries to drop that back. Hall tried to poke it on further. Scheifele to it back for Winnipeg. To Morrissey. Back ahead to Wheeler. In he comes 2-on-1. A shot. Källgren steers it away. Here's Nylander for Toronto. Down the left wing side. Broke his stick trying to get it to the goal. Scheifele back in. Riley. Past Nylander and out. Scheifele, a lot was said about him last game. 2 goals in the practice Christmas game. A shot. Walker down by Källgren. Played back to Morgan Riley. Riley for Toronto. Fires it in. That goes all the way around. The actual Christmas uniforms on the Leafs now. A shot. Ripped just high and wide. Here's Scheifele back to it for Winnipeg. To Connor. Matthews on to him for the puck. Connor in his own zone to Schmidt. Across the Wheeler. He'll play that to Scheifele and out come the Jets. At center, they get it back. Here's Ehlers coming in with a chance to the net. Won't get that on. Nylander for Toronto. He'll pick up speed. Looks back and finds Matthews to the net. Glove stop. Connor Hellebuyck. Schmidt to Morrissey. Here come the Jets. 8 minutes already gone as Kasha will fire it back into the Winnipeg zone. It goes around to the far side for Schmidt. Nylander's on him for the puck. Ehlers. Here's Justin Hall. He'll spin and fire back into the Winnipeg zone again. In deep, Matthews after it. Hit his man hard. Matthews, he's taken down in response. Kasha picks it up, looks in front, drops that, it hits his stick. And Winnipeg gets it out of the zone. Past the halfway mark of this first period, scoreless. In comes Winnipeg to the goal. Kicked down by Källgren. Justin Hall for Toronto. He'll bring it, fired into the Winnipeg zone. So if you're wondering what that first game was between these two, it was a practice Christmas game. You actually thought that the Leafs would be in, come on, brown and white uniforms for Christmas? I don't think so. Red and white, the actual uniforms. We're in the real game now, so whoever wins this one does count. Here's a race to it. Tavares with a step to the net. Stopped by Hellebuyck. And he will hold on with 5:39 left to go in this first period. Scoreless from Scotiabank Arena. Here comes the faceoff left side of the Jet goal. Christmas game to finish the season. Marlies finished their season a 4-1 win. Shot to the net, gobbled up again by Hellebuyck. Lowry to Svechnikov. Hit there, Mikheyev won't get it. It is offside. So all goals scored for either side last game do not count. It's practice. So it will not go towards their totals. Caught in by Brody, it goes around. Finds Dylan on the left. Or sorry, the right. As Lowry plays that back to Svechnikov. Time running down here in the first. Here's Stastny. Down that right side. Has a step to the net. Stopped by Källgren. Mikheyev to Spezza. That's just out. Simmons a race to it. Will not get there first. 2.5 to go in the period. That's played to Svechnikov. In come the Jets again. A step to the net. And that one stopped by Källgren. Loose. That's knocked away. Got it back. From behind that shot back to Pionk. He looks for a shot. Won't get one. Simmons. Here's Mikheyev. Looks up ice. Wayne Simmons fired down into the Winnipeg zone. 40 seconds to go in the period. Here's Mikheyev in front, trying to center that back over. In front of the net, they whack away, and it's loose in front. Jets have it again. Dylan. Mikheyev in the corner with the puck, trying to get it out of there. Drop back over to Svechnikov. That'll do it for one. We're scoreless in Toronto to the first 20 in the actual Christmas game between these two. First one was practice. Toronto in their actual uniforms now is shots to goal 6 for Winnipeg's 5-4. Toronto hits 4-2 for the Leafs. Faceoffs 2-1 Toronto. No power plays. We're scoreless through one. Welcome into the second period here tonight. The Maple Leafs and the Winnipeg Jets in their actual Christmas affair. Toronto in their red and white uniforms, and the Jets in their blue and white uniforms. Here's Schmidt. Turns back. In the corner he goes. Matthews after him. Stole the puck. Austin Matthews. That might be trouble as Schmidt gets it back. Morrissey to Scheifele. Out comes Winnipeg. Down that right side with Connor, and he was cleaned up at the line. Marner to Hall. Fired down into the Winnipeg zone. Finds Nylander, but it comes all the way back out and down. Morgan Riley. Toronto still has the puck momentarily. That's played up to Austin Matthews. He has Jets all over him, but shoots! And a ripping stop by Hellebuck. Here's Connor on that right side. Turned over. Matthews in again. Trying to get a shot to the net. He was held off. No call. Marner back to the point. Hall fires. That's up and over the net. Matthews to it. Nylander for Toronto. William Nylander along the boards. Couldn't get that free. Kept in by the Leafs. Hall in further for Nylander in front of the net. Trying to get that for Marner. Just about halfway. We're scoreless in Scotiabank Arena. Hit there by Morgan Riley. Looks to the net. Shoots. Down is Hellebuck. Easy save. As here comes Brett Horsey, and here come the Winnipeg Jets with a step. Matthews back to the Fed. Shifley to the goal. Won't get it there. William Nylander turns it over. A shot. Shalgren down. Has that. Nylander to Jake Muzzin. Looks up ice and finds William Nylander. Fired down into the Winnipeg zone. Goes all the way around Marner. He's to it. Hit in behind the goal. Marner in front for Matthews. He scores! Austin Matthews! A beautiful touch here in the final game of the year. 1-0 Leafs. Austin Matthews will collect that one for Toronto. If you're wondering how many that is on the season now, Austin Matthews just got number 58 on the year. Here's a shot, kicked away, rebound kept out by Shalgren. Great defending there. Leafs have in the corner. Kasha turns it over. Ehlers back in front to Bois. To the goal, won't get there cleanly. Simmons back out. Here comes Toronto. So Matthews 2 goals away from hitting 60. Here's Andre Kasha. Shoots, kicked out, loose in front. They whack away, and Hellebuck is on top of it, and he holds on for Winnipeg. 7:57 to go, middle frame, Leafs 1, Jets 0, and the actual Christmas game. Yeah, this is the actual thing, and you can tell the uniform's a lot more Christmassy, and that confirms it right there. Here come the Winnipeg Jets. Down that right side, they have a step to the net. Shot! Shalgren the save, and it just rolls wide. They have it from behind in front. That shot down, and Eric Shalgren has them both. And holds on for the Maple Leafs. The Leafs with Santa Claus related uniforms. That's what the red and white is. The white that's down on the visor area and all that is supposed to be Santa's beard, apparently. Here it's dropped back to the point for Dillon. Plays that to Kopp. That's poked out by Tavares. That's going to be trouble. Andre Kasha off to the races. Shoots. And he fired it off the outside of the post. What a chance for Andre Kasha. Here's Ehlers. Gets it out. Now a 2-on-1 the other way. Brody back to the Fenn. Chance to the net. Great stop. Shalgren again from behind Dubois. Back to Svechnikov. He fired. It goes wide. Kasha. And that stays in. Played to the front. Svechnikov blocked by Brody. Here's John Tavares. 2.5 to go in the period. Toronto up 1-0. Fired around. Kasha to it again. Looks to the net in front. Spins with it. Morrissey gets it back. Kasha steals it back. Tries to drop for help. Off the board. Jake Muzzin will pick it up. He shoots. That goes off a stick and into the corner. Engvall. Here's Kopp. In there. Simmons. Poke free. Here's Kasha to the net. And that one will not make its way in front. Jake Muzzin picks it up again. He shoots. That deflects off a body and in behind the goal. Engvall in front of the net. Simmons settles it down. They won't get it there one last second, but the period will come to an end. Toronto, the only goal scored by Austin Matthews. Toronto's up 1-0 through 2 in Scotiabank Arena in this Christmas special. Shots on goal in the hockey game are 11 for the Jets, 9 for the Leafs. It's 1-0 Toronto after 2. Hits are 8-4 Toronto. Faceoffs 5-2 Jets. No power plays. 1-0 Leafs. After 2, Austin Matthews 2 away from hitting the big number 60. Welcome into the third period. One more period to go. Austin Matthews has time. More than enough time. But can he do it? That's the question. Draw one back by Matthews. He gets the pass. Here he is here. Matthews in. Shoots. And that one snatched up by Hellebuck. A good chance to start the third period as Matthews just screams in and rifles that one. Connor Hellebuck gets the glove ready. Here it's turned over in the corner. Jets to get free to the goal. In front they score. Great centering pass. It's Mark Shifley. Just like in the practice game, he gets the Jets on the board. And it's 1-1 early here in the third period. Matthews comes in, good opportunity, and the Jets are left alone on a 2-on-1 right in front of the net. It's an easy cash and goal. Just get that pass across. Shalgren can't make the save. 1-1. Well, now there's silence from the Leaf crowd. As here's Connor. Down that right side. They don't want to see the same thing happen in the real game. Yeah, you don't want to lose this game, that's for sure. Austin Matthews for Toronto. He has a step again. Shoots! That one! Oh, it went through Hellebuck, but not in. What a chance for Matthews again. Marner. Riley at center. Mitch Marner tries to settle down. Bounces in the air. Riley will pick it up. And here come the Maple Leafs with the puck. Riley drops. Here's Matthews in front! And that's stopped by Hellebuck. 14:36 to play. We're tied at 1 from Scotiabank Arena here in downtown Toronto. Shots are even at 12 apiece. The score is tied at 1 apiece. Early goal here in the third for Mike Scheifele. Draw one back. It's controlled. Simmons. Here's Riley. Plays that back. That finds help. And Justin Hall in shoots. Blocked in front. He got the tying goal last game in the practice game. And came with 20 seconds left. Toronto would stun Winnipeg, but Jets would take the game in overtime overall. Here it's poked back. Hall has it for the Leafs. Down that right side, he'll fire it in. It takes a weird hop off the boards. Schmidt to it. Here's Connor, and back in the Winnipeg zone, and it will not last there for long. Scheifele to the goal! And Shalgren down had that. Tavares to Andre Kasha. Here's Kasha for Toronto. All he's got. Makes his way to the net. Drops it front for Simmons. Backhander right at the chest. Hellebuck easily gobbles that and holds on. Just past the halfway mark of the final period here from downtown Toronto. Leafs and Jets. They're tied at 1. Here's the face-off. And it's one back by Winnipeg. Morrissey in his own zone. Engvall on him for it. Pokes it in further. Jets trying to get to the puck, and there's a penalty coming to Engvall for interference. The refs are going to call that interference. Wow, what a horrible call. Just trying to get to the puck. He just gently bumps the players when he goes by to get the puck, and they're going to call that a penalty. Shot stop. Loose, what a save. In front. Shalgren down. He has it and holds on for Toronto. My goodness, what a horrible penalty call here in the third period. Trying to give the Jets an opportunity to get the lead, and that's not what you want to see as a Leaf fan. Kicked away by Shalgren again. It's played to Alex Kerfoot. Kerfoot, he's been great this year. In he comes. Knocked off the puck. Tries to get it back. Pionk plays that. Wheeler kept inside. Kerfoot to Spezza. Spezza tries to find a lane. Gets it in deep. Kerfoot is after it. Pionk taken down. That's going to be more trouble. A 5-on-3. 8:09 to go. The Jets are going to have a two-man advantage here in the third period. Tied at 1. Every year the Christmas game is a tight one for the Maple Leafs. It usually goes to extra time. Here's Clifford. Plays that to TJ Brody. Here comes Toronto. Brody tangles his way to the net. Didn't actually get it on goal. 5-on-3. Here's a break. Riley trying to catch up. Chance! What a stop! Eric Shalgren. Here's Kyle Clifford. One penalty done. He fires it into the Winnipeg zone. Goes around, and that finds Morrissey. He'll drop for Stastny. Back ahead. Nikolai Ehlers one-on-one with Rasmus Sandin. Gets it by him. Can't get that to the goal. Turns back. Tries to center a pass. In front. Great stop. Shalgren on a three-way passing play. Cop off the boards. Back to Stastny. In front. And another penalty's coming to Toronto. Another 5-on-3. This one will only last for 3 seconds. The penalty trouble coming late against Toronto. Yeah, they have not looked confident in this third period. They blew the lead. Now they keep taking penalties, and it's not looking up for Toronto right now. Liljegren fires it off the boards. That goes down, and penalty's done. Hellebuck plays it in behind his net. Kerfoot's after it. Short-handed. Play to Connor. Plays that back to Pionk. Up ice for the Jets. Turns it over. And that was turned over again as Jason Spezza's after it. Gets to it first. Shot. Hellebuck has that. Plays that down. Here's Connor. Back to Wayne Simmons. Toronto in again. Simmons to the net. Closed off. Spezza getting up slowly. Here's Simmons back in front for Jason Spezza. Could not settle the puck down. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Spinning. Here's Dubois at center. Pionk. Back with it. This finds Connor. Knocked along the boards. Toronto. Far pass. That finds Brody. Tavares back to him again. 3.5 to play. That's played to John Tavares. What a dangle! He scores! John Tavares, the captain, puts Toronto in front late 2-1. So the captain, John Tavares, puts the Leafs up 2-1 late here in the third period. That's his 32nd of the year, and it comes in the final game of the year. Well, one back by the Winnipeg Jets. They're going to look to pull the goaltender soon. Got to be careful as another penalty's coming to the Leafs with just 3:03 left. Up 2-1. This will be the fourth penalty of the night. Winnipeg is 0 for 3. Here's the draw. Toronto up 2-1. Dying moments of the third period. Morrissey. Schmidt blocked in front by Riley. Broke his stick. Leafs will turn with the puck, though. Spezza has Engvall with him. Spezza shoots up top. Hellebuck gets that. Holds on for a face-off in his own zone. Well, this is what the Leafs want. They want the draw to be in the opposing zone. The face-offs have not been in favor of Toronto tonight. 13-4 in favor of Winnipeg. Here's the draw. One back controlled Schmidt. And he'll get it to Ehlers. Here's Ehlers down that right side. Had a great step. Shot scores! Andrew Kopp. A one-time shot. Blasted home for a power play goal. And the Jets have tied it late at 2. Here tonight in the actual game. Yeah, Kopp will get it. Power play goal. We're tied again, 2-2. Brand new hockey game as Andrew Kopp perfectly placed shot up and over the left shoulder of Shalgren 2 minutes ago in the third. Here's the draw. One back. Dillon has control. He'll play that to Pionk. Up to Ehlers on the left. Hit there. Nylander picks it up for Toronto. Couldn't keep it in. Pionk gave it away. Mitch Marner. Here comes Toronto. Marner was taken down in a hurry. Pionk spins in his own zone. Still has the puck. Marner. Matthews tries to get it. Here's Dillon. Back over the finds Pierre-Luc Dubois. On that right side. Trying to get it to the goal. Poked out. Race to it. Morgan Riley for Toronto. Riley looks back, finds Matthews in, shoots, scores! Austin Matthews! What a rip! That's his 59th of the year with just 40 seconds left to put Toronto back on top, 3-2. What a shot by Austin Matthews. And Toronto's back in front. Austin Matthews with his 59th of the year. Here's the draw. Jets need to win it. Matthews looking for just one more to hit the big number 60. Here's Dillon. Moves from the right. Centers. Ehlers to the net. Great stop. Shalgren plays that down. Riley gave it away. Kopp in front. Stopped by Shalgren again. That's knocked down. Loose in front of the goal. Still, they score! Pierre-Luc Dubois spins and fires home. And the Jets have tied it again. 3-3 with the empty net. Yeah, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Jets just clean up in front and rip this right over Walker's side again on Erik Shalgren. Down too soon again. And the Jets make the Leafs pay 3-3 late here in the third. One back by Tavares. Here's Justin Hall for Toronto. Couldn't get it in the zone. Held off was Justin Hall. Didn't like that. Scheifele makes his way to the net. Hall gets it back. Peels off. Kept inside by Winnipeg. That's kicked back up the boards and out. Tavares racing to the puck. Trying to get it back. Here's Connor at center. Gets by everybody. 6 seconds. Scheifele. Drop shot. Stopped by Shalgren. And we're going to overtime in the actual game. As the first one went to overtime as well. This one 3-3, not 2-2. Yeah, both teams get an extra goal on the board here. Heading into the extra time period, 3-3. So still a chance for Austin Matthews. Toronto and Winnipeg tied at 3 after 3 in the Christmas game. We head to overtime. Hits are 11-8 Toronto. Face-off 16-5 Jets. Power plays Jets 1 for 4. Toronto hasn't had one. 3-3 after 3. Welcome into overtime. It's down to this. Austin Matthews, line on the ice. Leafs, Jets, overtime. Draw one back. Jets control. Pionk at center. Played to Connor. Makes his way to the net. Matthews back to the puck first. Here's a pass ahead. Comes out. Pionk has it back for Winnipeg. Enters the zone. Looks. Waits. Shoots. Shalgren gets that. Plays it down in front. Matthews has it for Toronto. He'll take off the other way. Austin Matthews. Here's Connor with it back. Riley steals it. And here come the Leafs. Riley to Matthews. Couldn't get it to him. Spins back. Centers that. Marner in front. There's Matthews. Shot! And he fired it just off the back down the ice. Morgan Riley again for Toronto. They'll reset. Here's Riley. Leafs bring it ahead. Through center. Racing. Trying to get it down the middle. That might be trouble. Leafs need to get back. Shifley off their sticks. Here's Tavares on the ice now. He'll fire it down the Winnipeg zone. In deep. After it goes Riley. Never got to it. Here come the Jets the other way. Connor on Marner. That didn't work out. Here's Mitch Marner. Breakaway. Marner to win it. Scores! Mitch Marner! What a way to cap off the season. In overtime beauty. Leafs take it 4-3. So the Leafs lose the practice game, but they get the actual game. Mitch Marner gets the game winner. Austin Matthews with 2 veteran goals here tonight, but doesn't get to number 60, 59 he ends with on the season. Toronto takes this one 4-3 in overtime. They will face the Boston Bruins in round 1 beginning on Wednesday. We'll see you then.